Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Christian and welcome back to another RF Online PlayPark video. So we are now back in the Cora Alliance and this is the Desolation server. For today's video, we're gonna talk about the Cora Ranger and I'll share to you some of the things I've observed on why the Cora Ranger is not really as popular as compared to mages and warriors in the Cora Alliance of RF Online PlayPark. Well, let's get started. I have here my Ranger. I've had the character since Neo Nexus 2. This was my character from that speed server, and I turned it into a pure Ranger now. So if you check on the class, it's a Ranger, and then the initial class is Ranger, and it's now a Marksman. So meaning it can't use the Force anymore and summons. So first, we'll check out the looks. Okay, my character is wearing some level 63 armors, I think. I haven't bought any good gears for my Ranger since it's my third character already. So I have some T3 violent amulets. It has attack, accuracy, and attack range. And from what I noticed, the attack range only works on Rangers. It doesn't work on mages and zealots. So if you have bio earrings, it's only good for Rangers. But your accuracy still works on warriors. I tried it out. Now next, I also have some 25-20 attack avoid if I want some dodge. And I have two sets of rings, 25 attack and some dodge rings that I have. Where are those? Okay, so I have some dodge rings here. 21 and 25 dodge. So first, I have a bow. It's a +5 shiny saint bow. And I actually think the looks of the bow is really cool. So that's one good thing. The bow looks cool if you like armor. I mean, if you like Rangers a lot. So, and I have my regular Saint bow +5. It also looks good in my opinion. So there, I have two bows, and there's actually no difference in the attack. There's only an increase in lifesteal and critical chance if you're using a shiny bow. So now, the attack is actually not that strong, I think. Mainly because the Ranger doesn't have any other buffs that increases their attack aside from this one class skill of the Ranger. So if you press L, this one improves attack, hit, and damage. Precise striking. It's the only buff that gives attack. This increases the range, and this gives critical chance. But okay, let's try it out. Since I'm using violent amulets, I noticed that the attack range is actually very far. So I can attack, see that? That's very, very far. I can attack from here. And I'm not sure yet because I haven't tried PvPing any gunners or Bellato mages, but I think I can have like a longer range than gunners. So this is very good. Just get yourself some violent wild earrings and you can hit a gunner, and I think they won't be able to hit you. They won't be able to reach you, I think. Okay, so now I'm using just regular ammo, and it doesn't have the highest damage. Another one disadvantage of the Ranger compared to warriors and mages is the ammunition. It runs out. Okay, compared to the warrior, you just need your weapon. Mages just need their staff and their summons and their blue potions. For the Ranger, you need ammunition, and they're kind of pricey. You can buy some of the ammunition from the foreign vendor, or you'll need to spend some real money in the cash shop. Okay, so occasionally the ammo here would go on sale, so you should buy them here. The damage, well, you can change the element of the ammunition, so it's like magic, the force. So I think it still helps with the damage. And for the skills, they're not really as flashy as, for example, the skills of warriors. Okay, they kind of look the same. This destructive shot, and the class skill, which is, what's this? Inspired shot. Alright, and there's one good thing about the ranger. You have yourself a hold. It's like a net, but only for Cora rangers. So you can hold your character, I mean the enemy, and it won't be able to move. Okay, and let's not forget that the Cora ranger is the only good dodge type, in my opinion. You can make a dodge type mage or a dodge type zealot, but without this buff, the evasion, I think your dodge won't be enough. So only Cora rangers are actually very good dodgers. So now let's go to some disadvantages. Like I said, you only rely on your basic attacks and your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills, and your DPS, damage per second, won't be very high. So right, your damage won't be very good. I think you need at least a +6 weapon, maybe a patron weapon or a rarity weapon, but +5 weapon, I'm not sure it's enough. If I use 40% bust, the attack is only 20,000, and I'm already using attack rings and bio, so compared to Archmaguses and Zealots, the attack is not very high. But I think it's understandable because you can attack for a long range, right? But if you compare the attack of the Cora Ranger to, for example, a gunner that can kill you with one skill, I think the gunner is much stronger than this Cora Ranger Marksman. So if you notice, in the Cora Alliance, most Rangers would usually cross-class. They won't choose a pure Marksman, they would either choose to be initial class Ranger, and then their jobs will be a Summoner or a Reeve, so that if you're cross-class, you can still use magic and you can use summons. So higher DPS and you still keep the dodge. Okay? That's what I noticed, because for this character, this also used to be a Ranger cross-class summoner because before I changed it into a pure Ranger. And another thing, since I don't have the Neo Elems, I only have regular accessories. I have +6 boots here, and if I'm not using any dodge LMs, my dodge is only 113, so it's not gonna be enough. You'll need to be switching your rings and as well as your amulets for you to get your maximum dodge. So for this, I have 199 dodge, but I don't have the accuracy of the Vio anymore. I don't have the attack range, and for the rings, I won't have any other attack, so that kind of hurts my damage. If you wanna be on survival mode, you need to switch your amulets. Unless you can have over upgraded amulets and some Neo 1, Neo 2 rings, you're gonna have to get used to switching your rings and amulets like this, clicking here. If you wanna go attack mode, and if you're being attacked, you go to your dodge mode. So it's gonna take some getting used to, but you'll master it eventually. So I guess that is it for the Cora Ranger. I actually still like it, even though it's not very popular, but my favorite out of all the classes would still be the Warrior Zealot. It's got all around attack, defense, survivability, and it's also good for leveling and farming. But the Cora Ranger is still a good class. The weapons are cheap, and I guess you can fully equip your character cheaper compared to if you're using a warrior or a mage. So that's one good thing about it. Well, I guess that is it for today's video. What do you think of the Cora Ranger? Just comment down in the comment section and I'm reading it, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like it, don't forget to drop a like, comment down if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them. As always, subscribe for more RF Online videos. My name's Christian, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.